So
really quick because
yeah, so I spent a lot of time at my grandmother's house. So obviously, constantly being prayed over in tongues. Growing up, going to Church of God and Assemblies of God every week. Spent a lot of time. My mom was in nursing school. Every time I was sick, my grandmother was just really good at taking care of all the grandkids. Not that my mom wasn't, but I just liked being at my grandparents' house. And so I was always with my grandmother. So me getting saved, so I went to Christian school, grew up in church, been prophesied over 15, 16 years old. I just kind of walked away and just went into the world. Not that I was never mad at God. I never cursed God. I wasn't upset at him. I was just pulled away by the deceitfulness of riches and just, there was never any animosity with me and God. So when I got saved in 96, it was like, I hadn't stepped foot in the church since I was 16. It was like a decade. So the first time I stepped back to church, in fact, Michael Koulianos from Jesus Image is the one that brought me to church with his brother. I met his girlfriend at a coffee shop. 96, they brought me to Countryside Christian Center over McMullen Booth in Clearwater. As soon as I set foot in that church on a Wednesday night, I gave my life to Jesus.
Praise God.
There's obviously a lot of supernatural context by that, but I won't go into it right now. But I had a radical encounter with the Lord. Like he showed up.
God.
He showed up in the back of that. The senior pastor, they took me into the senior pastor's office with an elder after the altar call, sat down, and God, it's like God came in there with a fire hose. That's the only way I can explain it,